Hello, welcome to another English class. Today we will be discussing the question answers from the lesson We Are Not Afraid to Die. And I'm putting the videos of each explanation slide along with the question answers. So you will listen to the video and then you will read the question answers as they are given. Today we will be working on talking about the text. These question answers we are going to address. So first you will understand them in the discussion and then you will be writing them at the end of the PPT once you have gone through everything. So the first question says, what difference did you notice between the reaction of the adults and the children when faced with danger? Now there was a marked difference between the two. The adults at one point of time, because they saw what was happening and how the condition was very, very dire, they had lost hope. They didn't want to talk about it, they didn't want to tell the children about their pessimism. But the fact of the matter was that the adults were really worried that they will never reach land and they are going to die at sea. So they had become hopeless and pessimistic. Whereas the children on the other side were very hopeful, full of optimism, and they also gave encouragement to the elders. For example, Jonathan, he tells his father that I'm not afraid to die as long as we are all together. It doesn't matter, even if we die. Though his father had said, when he asked the daddy, are we going to die? The father said, no, nothing is going to happen. We'll work it through. So the child sensed that there was some problem. However, he was okay with the problem as long as they were together. So he gave a lot of hope to his father and encouragement and increased his willpower to do his best. Then if you look at Sue, she was badly hurt on her forehead and it was swelling out of proportion. Despite all that, she did not bring her injuries into the forefront. She didn't behave like a normal child who is hurt a little bit and then he creates a hue and cry in the house and he wants everybody's attention. On the contrary, she took it as something which was lesser than the bigger problem that they faced. So she did not elaborate on her injuries or how painful they were. And when the father asks her also, why didn't you tell me? Because her eyes are just, into slits and her forehead has badly swollen and her eyes are all black and blue due to bruising. The father realizes that the child would be in a lot of pain. However, she never says anything. And he asks her, why didn't you tell me? She said, no, finding land is more important. So these injuries are okay. I can cope with it. That's fine. I can manage. But you do what you require to do and you find the island for us so that we can be safe, and I know that you can do it. You are the best father in the world. That is when they find land, they sight land, and then the children come to tell the father that they have reached the island. And both the kids say that you are the best father in the world. So in every manner, the children are the ones who are full of hope, optimism, and they are the ones who are giving it to their parents. So this is the difference between the two sets of people and their thought processes or their reactions to the situation, the elders and the children. Thank you.